I'm here. Sorry. Got delayed. Welcome back to another Saturday members only live stream. Got my logo hoodie on. You could get one too. Link in the description below. Okay, let's see. Lurch is in the audience, but not in the Discord, as far as I know, because I'm not in the Discord. Vigner is here. Phantom is here. People are leaving likes. That's awesome. Big Dave KF is snowed in. Well, as long as you got food and firewood, you should be okay. Keith Cersei is here with a cold. That always sucks. Rick Rashid is here. Welcome. We got 2 centimeters of snow. We were supposed to get 25 centimeters. Stupid weatherman. Well, don't act disappointed. And centimeters aren't real measurements anyway. Inches. That's what counts. Inches. But 25 is a lot more than 2, so I guess you got lucky. Matthew Roth is here. Semper Bufo. Can't join you. Snowblower duty. Oh, you have snowblower duty, so you can't join us. Well, that sucks. But you got to do what you got to do. Colin Percival is here. Let's see. I also already left my like. If you haven't, please do so. Yes, please do so. Matt Van S. Negative 30s in Fahrenheit today, so I will be inside a lot to watch the stream. Well, that's great. I mean, it's not great that you got temps that cold, but glad that you're here. Or it's great that you're here. Let me pop out this chat. I'm going to put it over, make it real time chat. I'm going to put it over here on my other monitor. There we go. Okay, so a couple of housekeeping things. Where's my phone? There it is. A couple of housekeeping things. We've already gone over how we did as a VTC last month, but I noticed, because somebody posted something, because I hadn't noticed it until they posted it, we're getting a lot of race miles this month. Almost as of the last time that I looked. Hey, Adam, welcome. Almost 14,000 miles of race miles in American Truck Simulator. That's not good. Race miles don't count. I know that at least one of them, the person driving, had a super heavy load, and they hit, well, they went way over race miles at the bottom of a hill. So, oh, well, Rick, you and me both. Oh, I'm not hoping it puts me to sleep, but I'm very tired. I had trouble sleeping last night, unfortunately. Every once in a while, I get cramps. Sometimes leg cramps, but last night it was, well, foot cramps. My toes cramp up. I don't even get that. But, so I got back up for a while, and then I drove. I drove some ATS miles just because I could, and because I couldn't sleep. So anyway, that's that. I know we've got some folks that are doing a convoy in the Discord right now. So unfortunately, they're probably missing out on this unless they're lurking while driving. So race miles, watch those race miles. Knee-High Sniper, our top ATS driver for August. Dusty, aka Dirty Dog, 3436, our top ATS driver for last January. Isabella Hagloff, Pilot Bro 39, are you lurking? Rob Strucker, aka Lurch, I think is here. Bedrock, our top ATS driver for February of last year. I hope you're lurking or maybe even just watching. Bill Welburn, Nicholas Triple XN, Trucker King 2010 is probably still sleeping. Susan Arthur, our top ETS2 driver for May. Hopefully she's here or will be soon. XLT 588 Gaming, Silent Dilemma, Norwegian Trucker Nicholas, Big Al 2424, our top ATS driver for December. I finally remembered to add that. Tasmified, Picard Gaming. I haven't seen his hey yet. Lobo 1G, our top ETS2 driver for July. Pugwash, Purdy the Parrot, Big Dave KF, he's here. Asgard Drenth, aka Wim, our top ATS driver for September and November. And our top ETS2 driver for October. Man, he just gets around. And we had a live stream yesterday, him and I, one-on-one convoy. That was fun. Michael Vidberg, a member for 1 month. Good evening, truckers. Have a good one across Europe. Okay. Hopefully I don't get lost. That's a concern. All right, I'll get to some more of those later. Right now, I'm going to hop into the game. I had to get to a shop because I had a GPS in my windshield. Now, I've got one in the dash, but I can turn that off. But the one in the windshield, I couldn't turn off. So I had to come here to have it removed. So, let me tell you how this is going to work. Stobbs is here. Hey, Stobbs. Let me tell you how this is going to work. Okay, I'm going to find and book a load. And by the way, I'm in Hanover, Germany. So that's where we're starting today. I'm going to find and book a load somewhere here in town. And Nick is here. We're going to go get it. And then we're going to drive to wherever it goes without using the GPS. And we're going to deliver it. Now, I can stop and look at a map, but I have to stop. I have to pull into a rest area or something, or even onto the shoulder of the road if necessary. I can look at a map because, quite frankly, as a real-life truck driver, I did route planning, especially early on when I didn't know all the routes. So I would, I don't like to just completely rely on technology. So I would make notes. I have my notepad, my pen. I have a backup pen just in case. So I'm going to make notes about the route. But when I get close to the city, I'll probably have to look at the map again, depending on where it is in that city, because frankly, I don't know the cities, and there's no way to know them if you haven't traveled them extensively. And I have not. I mean, I've been to most cities, like even Hanover here. I've been here many times in this profile. And I've been to a lot of these cities all over. But to remember the layout of each one, unless you've gone to a specific place many times, you're just not going to remember them. So that's what's up. Let's see if we got any questions. Time to pay attention to the signs. Yes, I will be paying attention to signs a lot. Not so much to the chat. I've got it up here on my screen to my left, which you probably see me as pointing to my right. Yeah, that's what the road signs are there for. Shouldn't just rely on your GPS. Well, Nick says I tried no GPS and ATS before, but not an ETS yet. Same here. This will be the first time for me. I didn't even practice this. Michael Vidberg, are you going north or south? I don't know yet. I could be going east or west. I don't know yet. Let's go book a load. So, oh, wait, I forgot to tell you something. I have a new, well, it's not the first time I've used it, but I've got, this is a modded trailer. It's the mod that Drive 1808 posted about in the Discord. It is the Kogel Trailer Company. It's a flatbed. It's not the one I used yesterday. Yesterday I used a Corona in a different profile. But this, part of this mod includes not just the trailers. There's 2 flatbeds. Here, I'll show you. There's 2 flatbeds and 2 dry van trailers. Trailer purchase. So I don't know what the difference is. This one says multi-mega. This one says multi. I don't know. They look the same to me. So if you know, please share. And then there's the cargo and cargo mega. They look the same to me. So I don't know what's up. I didn't dive into them to see what the differences are, but they both haul general dry goods. Kegel? Dobbs? Kegel, is that it? When I see the umlauts over the vowel, the O, to me that's got an R sound to it. Like when I lived in Germany, there was a suburb of Frankfurt where I lived that was spelled at a H. It was Hearst, H-O with the 2 dots over it. I forget the rest of the words or letters, but anyway, it was pronounced Hearst. So I tend to pronounce any O with the 2 dots over it as a kind of an R sound. Let's see. So, Bob says we tried no GPS and Convoy in Pro Mods and got lost pretty quick. I'm not surprised. Especially in Pro Mods. Oh, I can't wait to get back in Pro Mods. Mega means it's lower profile, meant for the high volume. Okay, I do see that the cargo mega sits a little lower, looks taller. Okay, and you got multi and multi mega. Okay, the landing gear on the mega seems shorter. All right, well, I've got one of these right here, all configured. It's a multi, it's not the mega. I'll have to try one of those later. Okay, so one of the things that this mod brings to the table is strapping. It looks a little different. So, like, I don't know what any of these will look like yet, because I've only hauled 1 load with this trailer so far, and it was straw bales, and it had tarp over the top, and then the bright orange ratchet straps. And I don't remember ever seeing that on a standard SCS load before. There's plenty of straw bales, but no tarp. And I don't remember the straps. There might have been straps. There must have been straps. Hey, Pugwash. Ooh, Chinese takeaway. I like Chinese takeaway. That sounds really good, actually. I was kind of craving that the other day. Now I'm really craving it because I still didn't have it. So I didn't fix my craving. All right, so let's see here. Here's a load going to Czech Republic, Ostrava. Well, let me back up a little bit. Odense, Denmark. Okay, that looks pretty easy. I mean, once you get on the open motorway, you're fine. It's pretty much a breeze unless there's a lot of transitions to different motorways. Let's see. Yes, the author is German. Yes, he is. And Germans do not joke about textbook load securing. Right, because Germans don't have a sense of humor, right? Oh, apologies to all my German friends. and viewers. Adam says, I have brought a tanker and ETS, made a couple deliveries already. Cool. I like doing tanker loads. I don't know why. You can't see the stuff inside, but I think they look cool. Okay, so anyway, Ostrava, and then here's one to Klaipėda, Lithuania. That's a little far. Here's one to Nantes, France. Nantes. That's even farther. I would opt for the shorter one. Get my feet wet. How about that? Let's see. That's picking up a Kuna Unago. I know where that is. Oh wait, I'm not there anymore. I jumped over to the shop. I'll have to travel. Dang it. What about this? How far is that? That looks like it's right next door. All right, audience. Which should I take? The or where should I go? Odense, 451 kilometers, or Ostrava, which is 795 kilometers. Do tankers need to be cleaned before switching from oil to diesel or petrol? Yeah, I think. I mean, otherwise you get contamination. There is a cleaning process. I'm not familiar with how to, cleaning out chemical trailers, but there are, the truck washes, they specialize in doing, what do you call it? Sterilizing high pressure cleaning in the reefers. I did that a lot. Let's see. Staub says Odense. Yeah, Staub's right about the tankers. Yep. Rick Rashid says Ostrava. Pugwash says Odense. Vigner says nonsense. You guys are all over the board, but I got 2 votes for Odense, and I'm kind of on board with that. Anybody else? Okay, let's go to Denmark. Haven't been there in a while. Adam says Odense. Okay, that's 3 plus me. Let's go. Kuna and Nego. To quote Wim. Hey, there's Dr. Jones' ETS truck. Oh, no, it's not his ETS truck. Be nice if it weren't raining. Oh, got your net back on. Oh, reset. All right. The changes in Mega and normal trailer, you can compare it with American style flatbed versus drop deck. Okay. All right, so I got to look at the map to see where we're going here in town. So let me whip out my city map. I should have grabbed a map. I got some paper maps on the other side of the room. On the other side of my green screen, I got some paper maps because I just haven't put them away yet. So we are going to just head down whatever this road is, and then I got it from there because I know where I'm going. So wait, which way am I going out of the gate? Left. I forgot to look. And then I think we're going right. I think we don't have a choice. I think we take this all the way down to right outside the shipper. I thought maybe Kitty could help me remember, but he's not any help. Kitty don't care. Now I'm running hardcore, so I've got fatigue turned on. And I'll be watching my speed and fuel economy. No, Adam, I do not have a road atlas of Europe. Not that it would do any good. SES is pretty good, but you know, it's not an exact replica of the European road network. Oh. I was in that left lane because I know I need to turn left up here. Unago. Did I say that right? Okay, there's, I see the orange icon lines. All right. I don't think I have a steering axle on this trailer. Oh, I do too. Hello, Thomas. Let's see. What was that? Well, now that does look different. That is not your standard ratchet strap configuration for this load. This is a Volvo tires load. And it usually looks different with the orange straps. Now I've got yellow straps and they're crisscrossed. So yeah, cool. Boomer, remember, no turn right on red. I know. I haven't forgot that yet, but I almost did recently. Right next to my computer is a road atlas of the U.S. and a bunch of other maps of just states and countries I've been to. Cool. I like maps. Hogwash did a run on an old profile the other day, testing a new mod. No orange icons. It's surprising how much you miss them, right? It is. Okay. Here we go. Let's look at the map. So we're going to head out of here, turn right again, and get on the whatever this highway here is there, and then we're going to get on the 7 north, and we're going to continue north past Hamburg. Wait, why does that number change? 7, and then it's the E45. Oh. What's the abbreviation for Denmark? Like Germany, it's D for Deutschland. Like that little sticker that goes on the back of your cars. What is it for Denmark? 20 to Odense. And then, hey, Susan, DK, of course it is. Thank you. Matthew, that was confusing. You can turn right on red and you don't turn left on red. Not in Europe. Let's see. So once we get to Odense, we take the first exit. Bottom of the ramp, turn left, turn right to DFDS. Okay. I'll probably have to double check that because I got old timer's disease. I don't remember stuff. Okay. I am very nervous and apprehensive about how well this is going to go. Especially just getting out of Hanover. So back up to the highway here, and then to the Cloverleaf, and then north on 7. Okay, let's see if I can handle it. Feel like a noob. Hey, let's check out this load. Yeah, that definitely looks different. And that appearance is solely from this mod. I mean, the tires don't even look the same. But that's cool. All right, Adam, let's see if those instructions work out. That's kind of what I wrote down, except I didn't write down that I stopped past the Danish border. But I noticed there is a place to stop if I need to. I've got pretty much a full clock, nearly full tank, and we're only going 451 kilometers, 6.5 hours of driving. We should be good. And by the way, I kind of wanted to do a short one, both to get my feet wet and also because I could do another short one. Short-ish. right, here we are at the motorway. So we're good to go for a while. Oh! I don't have a horn on this truck for some reason. So is this our exit? Gotta be. I see barriers up ahead. That's my clue. Yeah, we don't want to go to Berlin or Magdeburg. That's for sure. Yeah, Pugwash, now that you mention it, I do remember Right Turn Clyde. I hadn't thought about him in decades. Clint Eastwood, yes, but not Right Turn Clyde. That's funny. Michael says, I would think you're pretty good if you're getting lost on this one. What? I think you mean don't get lost on this one. Lowo 1G is here. You know, I forgot to do some shout outs before I left the shipper. Cody Old, JJ Man 1982, Nick is here. Thor Rasmussen, our top ETS2 driver for last January and April. Ipswich. David H74. I think David H74 just joined Trucky or put in an application. Matthew Roth. RD04 Dave, our top ATS driver for March. I think I need to focus on what I'm doing here because I need to watch signs. I just realized that I'm not noticing what those signs say that I just passed. I know I'm not ready to turn yet. But I don't want to lose situational awareness. like this one. Yeah, this way to Hamburg. I mean, we're gonna go through Hamburg, or past or through Hamburg, one of the two. Oh, this is some old school driving here, paying attention to signs and stuff. Also got to pay attention to the road ahead to look for detours and things, or traffic accidents. I've been caught flat-footed a couple of times this week because I'm used to having that stuff turned off or turned way down, and now I've got it set. One of them set to 10%. Detours is at 20%. And I keep running into stuff. Sometimes it's a detour, sometimes it's just my lane is blocked because there's an accident. Whew. Talk about scrambling to avoid rear-ending somebody. Casey Fort has been a member for 14 months. What do you mean? Oh, jeez. I completely missed that turn. How did that happen? I have no idea where I am. I must have missed a turn. Oh, man. I gotta pull over and look at the map. I have messed up. And I almost had an accident as a result. I have no idea if there's even anybody next to me. How embarrassing. All right. What did I do? I was headed north here. What? I don't remember getting off the motorway. Look at this mess I have gotten myself into here. I got a pretzel to deal with. I don't remember exiting. How? Oh, I went the wrong way on Highway 1. I thought I was still on 7. Wow. All right, I got to head back. I got to head west and south a little through Hamburg. Do a pretzel turn. Oh my God, I'm struggling with it right now with this. This is crazy. Wow. Well, it's not a Swiftie and you didn't cause it. I chose to look at your comment, but I didn't hit anything. So there's no Swifty, but whoa, hey, I'm driving here. But I totally didn't read the signs right. That's what happened. Well, if only they'd been printed in English. Oh, I have done something else wrong. Oh, I feel like a tourist. Oh, I'm from out of town. Hi. I've literally experienced this in real life. Okay, and I've had to stop at a light like this and look at my phone. Okay. Oh no, I'm doing the right thing, sort of. So I'm going to turn left here, follow the road, and then I need to head in the direction of from here towards Kiel or points north. Yikes. Boy, this is tough. Challenging. Yes, I stepped into the twilight zone. You're right, Adam. That's exactly what I did. Well, Michael, it wouldn't have mattered if you'd have said something, probably. I wouldn't have seen your comment until it was too late. If I'd have seen it at all. I only saw Casey's because it popped up that big green thing. That caught my attention. I gotta look at my phone again. All right, we're gonna turn. Hey, we're going straight to follow this through. It's this mess here that's gonna mess me up. Follow the road around, turn right, and then loop-de-loop. All right, I missed a comment. I know how to get from one side of New Jersey to the other by mostly highways and local highways. Only use GPS for shortcuts or alternative routes. Yeah. Oh, geez. Thank you, Bugwash. I love me some coffee, especially in threes. Awesome. But you're right, Michael. That's exactly what I did. Yeah, you're right. You and Adam, you got it. Matthew, you should have paid attention to what you were doing or where you were going. You're right. I should have. All right, back to my pretzel maze. Bedrock is here. Well, if you just got here, Bedrock, you missed the part where I got lost. All right, I gotta check the map again. All right, we continue straight around the curve to the right. Okay. Oh, I was not paying attention and I didn't go the direction I was supposed to, and now I'm in town. This literally happened to me one time in, I don't know what the name of the town was, but somewhere in New Jersey. It was not fun. Not fun at all. I learned firsthand why trucks are not supposed to get off the motorway in New Jersey. Nice view though. Vigner, I have. Wait, is this the right turn or no? Wait, gotta look at the map. No. Keep going. Where we're going? What is that? Oh, it's like a rest area. Yep, this way. Towards Kiel. But we're not going to Kiel unless I take the wrong turn again. Yeah, Vigner, a couple of times I got off a proper truck route. Once in New Jersey and once in New York. Not too far north and east of New York City. That was also unpleasant. And I'm lucky that I got through all that without having an incident. And let me tell you, I wound up going down some extremely narrow roads, well, city streets. Yeah, not cool. So it doesn't matter which one we take, does it? I think not. Ooh. Well, my pucker factor is subsiding a little bit. But I still got to make sure that we don't wind up in Kiel. Yeah, we're not going that way. We're not going to Ausfahrt. Now I have to wonder. I haven't seen a sign in a while, so I'm wondering. Nope. So this is supposed to be 7. You know, in the US, they have signs every once in a while on the side of the road to tell you what road you're on. Highway, that is. Okay, to the right will be Kiel. We want to go north into Denmark. Aalborg is north in Denmark. Lancy is here. Welcome. Yeah, Adam, that's the same for taxi drivers everywhere. Taxi and Uber and Lyft drivers. I did Uber and Lyft for a time, and I got real familiar with all the roads here in the Las Vegas Valley. I got to places I'd never been to or never would have been to had I not done that. Yeah, I took a scenic tour of, what was that, Hamburg? It was not intentional. Ah. Yeah, Casey, I may have to get that added to my truck. Let me check the map. Yeah, Casey, when I was doing Uber and Lyft, there was, every once in a while, there was some crazy stuff. Stuff I won't share here. Probably not anywhere. I mean, some stuff I probably could, but... I pulled up and stopped at a red light, and the car next to me, which is behind us a bit, in the next lane over, blew right through the intersection in front of a cop who wasn't paying attention. I mean, the guy clearly ran a red light. I assume the cop was looking at his phone or something. He was not paying attention. Not doing his job. So is this that rest area that I saw? So we got to look for signs that are telling us we're going to Odense. Or when to turn off for that. Or if we turn off. I don't even know. But we do transition to a different motorway. We should be on E45 right now. And we need to transition to E20 East. And Picard is here. Michael says now passing Rendsburger Hochbrücke. Is that a town? I know Brücke means bridge. What's Hoch stand for? Or what does that translate to? Not stand for. Oh, this is the old border crossing. Okay, now we're in Denmark. E20. That's where we're looking for, E20. Thor is here. Hey, Thor, guess where I am? I just crossed into Denmark from Germany. I'll wave when I go by. Well, I don't know if I'm going by your place. No, actually, we're going to Odense. Dang, Casey, you are racking up the miles. Well, I guess I could have pulled in there to double check my map. But I think I'm okay. All right, we're coming up on an interchange. We want 20 eastbound. Oh. Odense this way. But that's the route to 20. So is that not the right 20? Okay. We almost went the wrong way again. Oh, we got to be in the left 2 lanes. This lane goes to Aalborg. The left 2 lanes continue on to Odense, to the east. So confusing. Ooh, I am speeding. This is so pretty. Yeah, Pro Mods is awesome. It just amplifies the game a lot. All right, we should be coming up on our exit soon. Oh, coffee. Nectar of the gods. Yes, this is our exit. 500 meters. Get ready to turn right, or exit right. Now, I believe at the top of this ramp, we turn left. And then somewhere up ahead, we turn right. Must be here. There it is on the left. Yay, we've almost made it. I don't see our delivery point here. Must be round back. Oh. There it is. Oh, that's not it. It's way back yonder yet. There it is. After this, we'll need to find a place to park and sleep for the night. Probably get some fuel. This is where that steering axle comes in handy. I've actually cut it too tight. There we go. Well, I shouldn't be surprised that I got a little lost in Euro truck. In ATS, I have an advantage because I know most of the roads by heart, except within the towns because they're a little different. Ah, okay. So let's take a look at the map and see. Oh, we can go right up here. Oh, we can go here. We don't need any repairs, so I can just go here and get fuel and rest. But let me see what kind of a load we've got. Maybe we'll get something out of this place. Oh, yeah, look, here's one going to, no, that's too far. Too far for today. How about something a little shorter? Copenhagen, that's too short. Almost Sweden. I'm looking for 250 kilometers or more. No. No. Back to Hamburg. Oh, we started in Hanover, right? Hamburg is where we took the tour. All right, that's coming out of here. Oh, but it's got to get back. I don't know that we have time to. This is not World of Trucks, so I got to think about. It says it's got to be there in the morning. If I get an early start, yeah, you know what? I'm going to go rest first. I don't want to book a load on the cargo market until morning. Just in case. Oh. You know what? I didn't do any shout outs while I was doing all that. So, Insane Sim Dude, Troken, Justin Burns, Douglas Williams, Lee Jenkins, JC Drive, Stobbs, Bruce A, Thomas Berger, Jazzy 291, Johnny Hansen, Bogdan BD, Doom 3, Jennifer Roth. Let me get parked. Should be right up here. It says parking. There we go. Let's see here. Catch up on the chat. Let's see. Matthew Walter asks, "Are you doing tonight live stream?" You know, Matthew, I'm actually thinking about not doing tonight. I am really kind of struggling after not getting much rest last night. Leg cramps are a problem. I was actually just thinking about this, thinking about not planning a live stream, but then, like, if I get a good nap or something, maybe I will. I don't know. I think I'm going to not post anything. So let's see. Yeah, Thor's right. ProMods is more like what it is in real life. I mean, I don't know from personal experience, but it just seems so much more realistic, so much more detail, so much more of everything. And Odense is H.C. Anderson's birth town. Well, I don't know who that is. Must be someone famous. H.C. Anderson, an author or playwright? I don't know. Colin, as the GPS said, sort of on time. What? I was on time. Rick Rashid, Chris T. Did Rick Rashid fall asleep? Did I bore him? By the way, I want to see what I got for that load. Well, that's not where I would find it. I would go in here to job reports. Let's see. Stobbs delivered a load from Wichita Falls. Got a 4.2 rating. Lord Dragon must not have hardcore configured. Oh, it's not long enough. At least he didn't do race miles. Let's see. Nat back canceled the job. That's not cool. But I'm sure he had a good reason. So what did I get? Ew. I got a 3.4. Why? I didn't get any fines. My fuel economy was 7.9 miles per gallon. I don't know what that is in the Trucky rating. 295 miles. It's actually 469 kilometers. I'll have to go look at it in Trucky. So let me do that quick. I know you can't see this. 3.4. I got dinged for fuel economy. Really? So it must be because it was I guess it was a kind of a light load and the distance wasn't very far. So those are factors. Yeah, 12 tons. So it was a light load and not very far. Okay. Back in. Let's see. I turned the engine off. Wait. Oh, I pulled up too far. I'm not triggering the sleep thing. Or did I not pull up far enough? Well, I know I triggered it at one point. Oh, I just hit the concrete. There we go. It's too early in the day. I'll have to advance the time shortly. Let me do some more shout outs here. Robert Alexander. Hans Christian Andersen. Okay, now I know who you're talking about. I've never heard him referred to as HC. That's the source of my confusion. He wrote The Little Mermaid? Really? I didn't know that. Andrew Black, Phantom 6767, Ryan, John the Bricklayer, The Driving Gamer, Lee01 Mister, David Singh, Gordy Pitzel, Vigner Hoxon, he's here. So are some of these other folks. CJ Johns 31, Oblivion, Keith Cersei, James Brandt, I think Keith is here. Tari 263, Wolf Gaming, Taurus F Ice Bear, our top ATS driver for June, and our top ETS2 driver for August. Vince Morris, we could certainly use Ice Bear driving miles this month. David C, we are shooting for 1 million miles every month of the year. We are actually on track to do it for this month, but I like to have a little buffer. Clive Hughes, Road Trip Nerd, PosTech TV, Dr. Jones. Found a few rest stops in West Balkans DLC broken, won't let you sleep. Huh. You know, one thing you can do, and I almost did it here, is that if you have a trailer, you can disconnect from the trailer and suddenly you'll be in the sleep zone. If I understand it correctly, your entire vehicle or most of your vehicle has to be in the zone. So if you disconnect, now your entire vehicle is in the zone for tentative or maybe, because now it's just a truck. Stiggy Stigs 122. So if you run into a problem like that, Nick, disconnect from your trailer. I think I learned that from a driver, if I remember. Lord Dragon, Noah Long, Dustin Simbro, Future Endeavored, Arnar Hoxton, boy, he ran a long load yesterday. Elliot Hollisey, Jose Lima, Colin Percival, Greg Ulray, I think Colin is here. Pancake Man, Michael Ketchum, Jesse 2670, Andrew Moore. Let's advance the time to 9 p.m. I think. Try that, see what happens. Then sleep. What time will it be? 6 a.m. That's what I thought. Exotic Gaming. Now let's see what kind of loads are available. You still only got this one load. Let me refresh. Yeah, I'm not doing that. So let's go to the cargo market. It needs to be at least 250 kilometers. Ooh, that's... Well, I don't know. The land distance is 309 kilometers. So that's probably fine. We could take a ferry. Bob B, watching YouTube, Redbeard 429, Michael Vidberg, he's here. British Gamer Graham, TX Boy KC09, Clearbreak X, Matthew Walter is here. I think. Yeah. Melvin Corrender, Carlos DeJacco, Fire Rat, Modern Outdoors, Big Dog Gaming, Strong Sassy Sadie, G-Man, Nola Plot, Gaming Cakes. All right, let's go get this then. Kind of wanted that other load for no particular reason. But we can do this. Go to Christensen. I haven't been to Norway in a long time. So we're going back to DFDS. I know where that is. Pick up train axles. Let's do this thing. Now it says this is not World of Trucks load. I will have to check in when we get there. Red Car Curtis Gaming, Wayakorn Kumsap, Whitby Gaming, Timothy Johnson, Jay's Wheelie, Brustel Fuzel, Mr. Jacob Morales. Okay, cargo market. There it is. Got to be there today. It's a, well, I think today. Yeah. Hopefully it's a short ferry ride. There's where we're backing in. A blindside back with only one pull-up? Woohoo! How about that? Ah, Danish shipping company, Danish United Steamboat Company. Oh, that's cool. Captain Ticklefinger, Matt Van S, FTG Mike B, Rolling Stone 51, 0. Ah, we gotta study the map. We're gonna head back out of town the same way we came in, and then head back towards on E20 West. To E45 North. Towards Aalborg. But then continue on to Hirtshals. And Thor says the road to the ferry in Hirtshals is much like it is in real life. That's E39 at some point. To Hirtshals. Oh, and then what? Take the ferry. When we get into town, I think I'll just stop here and review the map, the route on the map once I get off the ferry. That's what I'll do. But it looks pretty straightforward. I might even be able to wing it. Oh, I forgot to look at the load. Now those are some proper tie downs. That is awesome. So we're headed back to the E20. Wasn't that way, was it? Pretty sure it was here at this light. Ooh, we're a little heavy here, 20 tons. I almost slid through this light. Well, not slid through it, but I didn't apply as much brake pressure as needed. So yeah, the last load was 13 tons. This one is 20. I can feel the difference. Oh, good coffee. There's a median to navigate past. Now we're headed back to the E45. What does it mean on the road signs when the highway number has a box around it with dashed lines? I never noticed that before today. I know we're not on E45, we're headed towards E45. I'll bet Thor or Michael could answer that. And is that a Danish thing? Because I don't remember seeing that in Germany. Looks like we got an exit coming up in just a kilometer. That's cool, Thor. As a young boy. There's a lot of boys today that need to do things like that. And even a lot of young men who should have. So we're gonna continue north. What is this? What do we got? Slow traffic, stop traffic. Oh, we got a mess. I was just gonna pick up my phone and do some shout outs. And this is the kind of stuff you gotta watch out for. In hardcore mode, that is. Oh, road signs, gotta pay attention. Okay, we just continue on this route. We're going to go right through or past Ailberg. Oh, we're speeding. Speeding. Stop that speeding. Semper Buffo. Is he done with the snowplow yet? The Gigliottis. Grim Reaper. Tyler Thompson. Willie's here. So far, Willie, I drove through Germany, north at Hanover, got lost in Hamburg, delivered in Odense, Denmark, and this load came out of Odense, and we are headed up to Kristiansand, Norway. And we are hauling, what is that? Train axles. The modified load on a modified trailer, on trailer mod. So we're going to be taking the E39 after Heidelberg. Gotta watch these road signs. Okay, that's a distance sign, so 67 kilometers. We're good. Bogies. Hey, Bogdan. Yes, they are called bogies. I've heard that. But it calls them train axles, or well, they're not really wheel. I mean, they're wheels, but that sign was a little hard to read in the shade. Yeah, I think they call them rail bogies. Same thing on an armored vehicle. The wheels, or whatever they are, between the front and the rear are called bogie wheels. Or bogies. I don't know why. I don't know the meaning of the term. I just always accepted that that's what they were called. Without wondering why. Because another term, or another way that bogie is used, is for an unidentified aircraft. Usually in a combat situation, or potentially combat situation. So we are passing Aalborg, and this should be transitioning to the E39 soon. Seems to me somewhere up here is that weird sign that says fart control. You need to control them things. Even though I know that's not what that means. It still makes me think about it every time I see the sign. So we can stay in this lane. These two lanes continue on towards Herschel, right? Herschel's. So, we're doing good. Gooder. We're doing better than last time. Bring it on out, trucker. We're encountering the end of the motorway. And we're coming into Herschel's, and we're going to turn right up here to Polaris Lines. Yay, I remembered. Plus, we can't go straight anyway. Okay, let's see here. All of a sudden, I wish I had the big X's. I think we have to go down here a little ways. I just don't remember how far. Oh, not there. Oh yeah, I remember this concrete pillbox. Or these concrete pillboxes. Yeah, we go up here and the road turns left and then the ferry will be in front of us. Having been to a place before helps immensely. Well, we can't go straight. Yeah, Wolf, I got lost. Let's see, we keep to the left. Yeah, on the first run, I got lost. Took a lovely tour through downtown Hamburg. Oh, so the ferry check-in is right here. Okay. And we're going to Christensen. That's our place. Bosnia H, Fata Belly, Indiana Hoosier, Sean Delaney. Oh, there's our 2-hour warning. Good thing we're close. So, did we go out this way? Yeah, that's the inbound. VOJT 33W, Chilmo, Jorgita Russo, E, Miguel 2 Hip 36, and Thorsten Tetzner. That is everyone. Okay, I am gonna have to look at the map on my phone in just a moment. So we are headed for GTS. I think we turn left here, so let's look at the map. Yes, we turn left and follow this road, turn left again, follow the road, turn left at the shop, follow the road around. There's probably some turning going on here, and then turn right to GTS. Oh. Left again, I think. Follow the road around. Wow, dude, we did not even stop. Okay, I gotta look at the map. Yeah, we follow the road around. Don't turn right here. I'm sure they appreciated me stopping in the middle of the intersection like that. Good thing that copper didn't see me looking at my phone while I'm driving. Okay, we got a light. And I hope I didn't miss my turn. I did, but I can recover by going left here and then left at the next intersection. Yep, I missed it. Geez, I never did that before in real life. And there it is on the left. I think this is it. Oh, that's it. Right here. I gotta turn left, then turn right. Where do they want it? Ooh, goody. I can pull through mostly. Well, we made it. That's 2 runs. Only a couple of wrong turns. Got to tour one town, city, Hamburg. Ah, let me get out of this place. Although this spot is not so bad. There is a shop nearby. I think I will just go there and park. I think it's over there to the left. Wait, where was it? Now I'm lost. Oh, I got to go back through this route that I missed before to the shop where I was supposed to turn before. Well, where does that go? And there's the shop. How do you get in though? Up here? Oh, yes. Well, that's a garage. This is the shop. I don't believe I have any damage. Oh, let me not hit the fence on the way in. Let's see. Is there any damage to repair? No. None. How about that? Even a blind squirrel can find a nut every once in a while. Okay. There it is. Well, what do you think? I'm actually surprised I got lost. Oh, let's take a look at that quick. So, coming out of Hanover, headed north. I was supposed to stay on the H7, or well, motorway 7, and instead I kept to the right and took the 1 and wound up here and had to navigate my way back over here to 7 to go north. That was crazy. But once I got that sorted out, I was fine all the way to Odense. And then from there, we took the load up here to Christensen, and I was fine, except for missing one of the turns here. I didn't take this turn to go left, but I was able to recover, so we're good. So that was interesting. I'll have to try this some more. If I do stream later today, I have got to get a nap because I'm just really tired. If I do stream later today, I am going to do ATS and I'm going to continue to do hardcore mode and no GPS. Oh, speaking of which, hardcore mode, how did I do on my score? Ooh, Taz got a 4.4 on something. Nice long load. I got a 4.2. Nice. That's better. Very good. All right. Well, that's going to do it for today. Oh, I'm even running later than I expected. Not the end of the world. Let's see. Johnny Hansen is here. Yeah, well, if I took an alternate route, took a tour of downtown Hamburg. Oh, Pilot Bro, nice job with no GPS. I don't envy being in a foreign land manually navigating. Yeah, it's a little confusing. Now, I did that in real life when I was in the military, and I was stationed in Germany, specifically Frankfurt. We didn't have GPS back in 1979. We just had to read the signs, have a map handy. So you can do it as long as you can read the signs. I would hate to have to do that in a country, like in an Arabic country where they only have Arabic script, or same in like either Pakistan or India. But I think they both have English. I think even in like Saudi Arabia, I think they have English side by side with the Arabic script. Although I've never been there, but I think that's the case. Bedrock can answer that question. Let's see. Thor says, tomorrow at this time, Denmark will have a king after having a queen for 52 years. Wow. Well, there's a transition. A landmark time in history for Denmark. Okay. Well, as I said, that's going to do it for now. I may not stream later. I've got to get a nap because I am just not feeling it. And that may be part of why I missed that turn. Sure, we'll use that excuse. Okay. So there is a Sunday Fun Day convoy tomorrow. I'm not streaming. I'm not planning to participate in it. But some of the folks are. And as a fact, I think Wolf is. And I think possibly Trucker King. It just depends on whether or not he's planning to go to a football game tomorrow. He's a Buffalo fan. But if the weather doesn't permit, then they might not be able to go to the game, so he might be streaming. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I'll decide about later on today, because like I said, I got to get a nap. Thanks, everyone, for being here. Thanks for the coffees. Let's see, there were no super chats or whatever, but likes. Thanks for the likes. We got them all, it looks like. We'll see you guys later.